Now then guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I am Luke and this is episode 3 of my one season run of Football Manager 21 beta, and we are unbeaten so far in all competitions. And when I say we're unbeaten so far in all competitions, we've played one more game since you've last seen us until we come back. We managed to beat Leeds 3-0, nice clean sheet. Harry Kane scored some absolutely amazing goals. The match engine on this version of Football Manager is awesome so far. And it's the beta as well, and it looks good. Some nice lobs that he's done. It's just the finishing looks great, and some of the passing looks really good as well. But I thought I'd just join us today. It's one season Monday, so we might as well show every competition that we're in. We're still trying to qualify for the Europa League. We're against a team today, a Croatian team. Is it Regja? I've never heard of them. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce them. But it should be an easy win, but I'm still going to play a full-strength team because I can't afford to be knocked out, because this it is. If you lose it, you're out. That's it. And then we've got Everton in the third round of the Carabao Cup. Well, I'll rotate the team a little bit, but when I say rotate, we don't have that big of a squad. So if we go to team selection, this is how we're going to be lining up today. We've got Hugo Lloris in goal. I'm really tempted to start Joe Hart in goal, but I think I'm going to start him in the Carabao Cup. Doherty on the right-hand side with Dyer. Toby and Davis as the back four. In the middle, we've got Lo Celso and Doble. I don't know whether to do Lo Celso as a kind of box-to-box. He wants to be more of a deep-line playmaker, which I might do. And then Doble can be a... do you know what? Do you know who I could probably bring on? Moussa Sissoko. And put him as a box-to-box midfielder. Give him a chance, maybe. Is that going to be a thing? Or just play Højbjerg instead as the box-to-box midfielder. And then bring Doble back on and take off Moussa Sissoko. We'll do that instead. And then we've got Bale that's going to be the inside forward. He's going to be on attack, though. No, he's going to go on attack. We've got Ali in the middle as a... he likes to be an attacking midfielder, so we're going to do that. Then we're going to put Son as a support player. And then Kane up front. Just because we need him to score goals. If we go score early on, his conditioning's looking great. Everyone's looking all right so far. We've got an international break coming up after these two games. Again, obviously, some of these players are going to be playing in the international break, but it'll be fine. It'll be good. I'm still loving this team sheet. I really, really am. I will do, whatever. I'm going to put some opposition instructions on, and I don't normally do that. Well, I didn't do before, but we're just going to say carry on where we went left out there. That pretty much that will do. Then opposition instructions, and I'll just ask the assistant, and we'll just do that. Go straight to the tunnel interview. Again, the press conferences, I'm getting bored, but I'm just going to go, I need to switch off and soon we're going to win. I have to make sure the players are focused. That's it. Let's get straight into the first game of this episode. And the first highlight is going to us. We're playing in the greeny, darker kit anyway, but Kane's in. Kane scores within 7 minutes. And this is why I didn't want to rotate the team. I wanted to start strong because I don't want to be knocked out of Europe so early on. We've got one season, and one season to try and win everything that we're in. We want to win a cup, and I'd love to win the Europa League just to be good, to give Tottenham something, maybe win the FA Cup. We're not going to win the league, but I don't want to do a trek that he did in his stream and get knocked out of the Europa League in the qualifying stages. Ooh, that was a nice cheeky little dink then. I wasn't talking, but I realised they were having a highlight. And that was a similar goal that kind of Kane scored against Leeds. And it was just quite far out of the edge of the area. And he just dinked it over him. It was really nice to see. Here we go. Another highlight to us. We're just going to win at the edge of the box. Højbjerg plays it to Lo Celso, to Son, to Davies. Can't get the cross in, but Lo Celso picks it up. Davies again. Ben Davies crosses it in. There's Harry Kane. Harry Kane's going to come off at half-time. It's his 10th goal of the season. Harry Kane is literally on fire. 10 goals already in, 4 or 5 games? That is just redonkulous. Also, I'm getting a code overload issue, so apologies if it just kind of, drops out a little bit. I need to keep an eye on that. I might probably fiddle with some settings. I don't know why. It should be fine, but I'm going to pause it because Son has not been great recently, and I'm just going to kind of just shout at him. I'm going to do this kind of the new shout, so you can just shout individual players. I'm just going to try and fire Son up just to see if we can get him going for the next... Oh, look, he looks a bit sad-faced. Bale is I don't know if it's an angry face. He's just purple face. I don't know if purple was good, but Bale is not looking great. I'm going to make, I want to say triple sub at half-time, but Bale probably needs to come off. And Son, maybe, I don't know. Son probably needs to come off as well. So Kane might have to start the second half, and then that'll be the third sub. Dele Alli, though. Oh, is that Dele Alli gets his first goal of the season? It says number 10 Harry Kane there, but it wasn't. That was Dele Alli that scored that. That's a bit weird, isn't it? First goal of the season, Harry Kane. I think that's who assisted it, but it definitely was. Dele Alli picks it up. Did it come off the shin of Harry Kane? I don't know. We'll see what this comes down to. I think that actually has gone down as a Harry Kane hat-trick and not a Dele Alli goal. That is quite sad. That literally just came off the shin of Harry Kane. He's got a first half hat-trick. That's a little bit harsh on Dele Alli. It really is. But Harry Kane, first half hat-trick. I'm very pleased. Again, I'm just going to outstretch arms. I'm very pleased with what's going on. I'm loving life at Tottenham so far. I really am. Gareth Bale's picked up an injury, apparently. I'm going to bring on Steven Bergwijn. Is it Bergwijn? That's it, isn't it? Do we take off Kane? I've just realised I don't actually have a striker on the bench. That's stupid of me, innit, Lukey boy? We'll take Son off and bring on Lamella then. We'll do that. And he wants to be attacking on that right-hand side. That left-hand side, sorry. We've got Bergwijn on that can play on the right. So it's fine. We'll just make the two changes. I'm happy. 3-0. That'll be fine. Get through to the next round of the Europa League, which is good. 4-0 will be even better. We're just literally scoring for fun at the minute. So many goals this team is scoring. I've set up the tactic quite nicely, I think, actually. It's been quite good. Dele Alli goes close. He needs to get a goal now. I feel like he's been kind of duped a little bit. And then I'm actually going to bring on Aurier, I think. Right, fullbacks. No, I want to make a quick sub this way and bring on Serge Aurier. I love that little substitution thing. I really do. I don't know if we can make 5 subs. I need to see. We probably can make 5 subs, right? Can we make 5 subs? We've done 3. Can we make another one? Kane's fine, actually. I don't know why I'm worrying about Harry Kane. Højbjerg. Box to box. Yeah. I'm going to bring on Winks. Oh, no. It won't let me do it. Okay. I didn't know if this competition had more than 3 subs, and I don't know if I tried it in the last episode. Another highlight for us. Is it going to be the 4th goal? Disallowed offside. Steven could have got himself his 2nd goal of the season. We'll just skip it. We don't really want to see the replay for the offside. And that's it. Full time. We win 3-0. We're going to get straight into it. I'm going to try and get these quick and the games quick and fast and together because the first episode have been quite long. We'll shorten this one down. We've got Everton in the Carabao Cup next. So we're going to go into that game and just see how we get on. So we've changed the team around for the Everton game. Just a little bit, to be honest with you. Again, I need to try and keep the team going and rotating as and where we can. So Joe Hart's going to be starting. It's going to be his first start for the club. He will just go support. Hopefully he doesn't let us down. Aurier's coming in on the right hand side with Dyer and Sanchez as the defensive 2. Richarlison on the left hand side. We've got Winks and Ndombele as the midfield 2. Lucas Moura out on the right hand side. Dele Alli's keeping his place. He's going to be starting. Lamella's going to be playing on the left. And we've got Vinicius. I think it's Vinicius. I think that's how Vinicius. That's how I'm going to pronounce his name. He's going to have a start up top. We're just going to submit the team. In fact, before we do that, can we do the opposition instructions here? You cannot submit team. Right, okay. Go forward. Pleased he's making his debut tonight, Joe Hart is. Everyone else seems to be pleased. No one seems to be kind of pissed off. There's no opposition instructions set for the Everton players. And this, in my mind, is like the biggest game that we've played so far against Everton. Are they playing Calvin Lewis, James Rodriguez? They are playing quite a full-strength team, which is nice to see. But we need to rotate. Hopefully we should be doing all right. We should be winning this one comfortably. See how people kind of get on with that. Then it's going to tell the usual. Out straight arms. No, I want to say pump fist. I have faith in all you guys. And then we're going to go tactics. Again, opposition instructions. Ask assistant. And just get onto it. So no, Eric Dyer is to take the captain's armband tonight. I know I can really rely on him to set the tone. Are you hoping Eric carries on his recent good form? I hope so. Oh my God, how many questions are you going to ask me? Right, that's the press conference done, and we're getting straight into the game. We've got the first highlight. We're going to score instantly. We do pick the ball up. RA puts it back to Dyer. Dyer's in, finds the cross. Eric Lamela is there. Again, we're king of the early goals at the minute. We're just firing them in left, right and centre. I feel like we've got an invincible bloody Tottenham team here and have not made any subs or done anything to the team other than just create a tactic, and I'm sticking with it if it's working. We've just got a goal machine team at the minute. We really have. Oh God, we've got another highlight 8 minutes in. A throw-in that didn't really anything happen with it, but Winks to Aurier's in. Aurier scores as well. 2-0 Everton. I thought this game was going to be tough. It's 2-0, hopefully, though. I am having flashbacks of last year's FM where we've been 2-3-0 up quite early on and then lose 4-3. And we did see against the game against Southampton when we were 5-1 up or something like that. We ended up, was it 5-3? I think it was in the first game of the season. So we've just got to be careful we don't leak a few goals. Here we go. Everton's first chance. It goes over. Joe Hart doesn't have to make the save. Highlight after highlight going on at the minute. I'm sure I've just got it set to key highlights. But Garlison, we're in Mora to Aurier for his second, and he should have really scored it. Have we got key highlights on? We have got key highlights. It's not extended. It's just key highlights. Corner, nothing really does with it. Richardson picks it up for Everton. Running down the ring. Can't get the tackle in. And then he just out-dribbles himself and Dyer's there to clear it up and just do it. Also, there's a stat that Dyer had 98 pass completion at the beginning of this episode today. I wonder what it's going to be like at the end of it, because 98% is quite good. And they almost score. And I was just getting distracted. If it's juddering, let me know down below in the comments. And it's that time of the episode where if you've watched it this far and you're enjoying it, I want you to write in there saying, I've made it, in the comments. I've made it in the comments down below if you've made it to this point of the episode without skipping along. Thank you very much for those people that are still here. And Everton are still attacking. I was going to stop talking, but Everton are on the attack. But we defend it quite nicely. What I don't want to do is go 2-1 down just before half-time. That's not what we want. We want to grab another goal, and we're countering here. And Domblé has the strike, and it just goes a bit wide. Another highlight. Comes in, and Domblé plays it all the way back. And Calvin Lewis is in. And Domblé with a big mistake, but Joe Hart manages to make the save. And we got lucky there. Right, we've got a throw-in. Don't give it away, though. Lamela's there. Lamela's having a decent game on that left-hand side. Plays it to Aurier. Tries to feed in Lucas Moore, but they're not on the right wavelength. But Dyer's there to pick up the long ball over the top from Everton, just a clearance. And Domblé plays it out to Aurier, gets the first time cross in, and Eric Lamela is there for his third goal. That is a lovely first time cross from Aurier. He's having an absolute storm on this right-hand side for us today. And Domblé just feeds him in, and just first time cross, whips it in, finds the back post. Lamela's there just to tuck it in. 3-0. Thank you very much. Okay, what I'm kind of worried about, the highlights continued from their kickoff. And we're just going to... Oh, no, we're not. They're going to give the ball away again. Are we going to get another goal? Quick concession. Concession? Quick succession. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. All right, we've got another highlight. Again, I don't know which ones to commentate on. It's just before half-time. And Domblé picks it up. We're just going to have one last chance. And it's good. Look at that. 3-0. 4-0 would be good. Lucas Moura, that'd be nice for him to get a goal. We'll tell you who we haven't really seen is Vincent up front. We've not really seen much of him. And that is half-time. I don't like that map. It is so blooming messy. It is ridiculous. It really, really is. Let's have a look. Player stats. Everyone's looking pretty decent, to be honest with you, so that's fine. Conditioning is not looking too much of a problem. I'm just going to say... I'm delighted. Keep it up. I'm not really going to throw my hands around. It's 3-0. It's half time. I'm just trying to keep complacent. We're doing well. We just don't want to throw it away in this second half. We've made it to the 70th minute mark, and I've not made a substitution. And normally I make subs at this point, or I've already made them early. I'm going to bring on Son. I know Lamela's having an absolute crack. He's on a hat-trick, so I'm going to probably take off Lucas Moura and just swap these two around. Lamela... I thought you wanted to play on this side. You can play on this side as an inside forward on support. And then Sonny can come in and do his role there. And then anyone else, particularly Eric Dyer, can I take him off? Ben Davies can play in the centre. Again, I'm thinking Eric Dyer's played a lot of football recently. We'll just kind of just get him off just to save him. And then I don't really want to do much else just yet. So that's confirmed. I also don't like changing centre-backs. But I've done it. It is what it is. Right. Joe Hart plays it to Sanchez, to Ben Davies. He's probably playing on the wrong side, Davis, as well. But it'll be fine. Lamela out on that right-hand side now. Plays it to Ndombele. Out wide to Regarlison, to Son. Oh, I thought Lamela was going to be in there. What the hell was that all about? Oh, it's sub. I generally didn't know what was going on there. We'll do what they say for that. Oh, no. What were you telling me to do? That was telling me to make a sub. Let's just pause it. I'm going to make a sub, though. Musa Sissoko. What do you want to do? You want to be a box-to-box midfielder? Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm going to bring on Sissoko. I'm going to take Ndombele off because he's played, again, a lot of decent football recently. So we'll give a, like, 10-minute run out for Sissoko. See how he does. Lamela's looking tired now. Dele Alli's looking tired. But 3-0 at home against Everton in the Carabao Cup. And I know it's the Carabao Cup, and I know it's not that important. But the fact that we're going to be going through to the next round, I'm really happy about it. I am very happy about it, to be precise. Cross comes in. Oh, but we can see the goal. Gylfi Sigurdsson scores, and Joe Hart doesn't keep the clean sheet. I thought, if he kept the clean sheet, you never know. He might start the next game. He's not going to, because it's the last knockout stage of the Europe game. And, oh my God, Everton are going to be having a bit of resurgence here. They're going to score another goal. And let's just... Oh, no, it got disallowed, and it's full time. I don't even know what happened. It was going too quick, but we did manage to win 3-0. Lamela gets man of the match with his 2 goals. Winks had a great game. Regarlison had a good game at left back. Aurier had a very good first half. Very quiet in the second half. Dyer, decent game. And yeah, wasn't bad. We're still unbeaten, guys. We are still unbeaten, which is just incredible so far. So far, I could probably create an invincible team. This is just not going to be the same thing. Oh, you're here, draw against Tottenham, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm confident. Yeah, we'll do this. Again, I'm just going to... I'm delighted with the win. I probably should read them because I'm sure at some point I'm going to piss people off. But elsewhere today, we played. That's fine. This is going to be the end of the episode. We're going to have a quick look when we're going to come back. I really want to play this game, but it's straight after the other one, and I just can't bring myself to do it. So hopefully, but Wolves is going to be the next game. Wolves and Sheffield United. It's going to be weird. We're not playing any of the big teams. That Manchester United and Leicester fixture there, that looks lovely. It really does. So we're probably going to come back. I'm going to play the OFI game off camera with West Ham as well. I'll play them. And then we'll come back. We'll do the Wolves in the Carabao Cup. And then we'll play Sheffield United. So far, unbeaten in 5 games that we've played. It is wonderful stuff. So guys, thank you very, very, very much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying this content so far. And if you are, and you've made it to this far, and you've done what I've told you to say, saying I've made it, all that sort of stuff, I'd love you to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, because that would be awesome. It helps grow the channel. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm building it, 183 now, which is nice, which is good. Hopefully we can do it. Hopefully I can put out some good content for you guys to enjoy. But thank you very much for the support so far in the first 2 videos. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Stay safe, take it easy, and I'll see you in a bit.